Ms Truss ditch plans for UK to invest £15 billion into EU science scheme left VDL in tears. Furious Brexiteers have called on Ms Truss to ditch plans for the UK to shell out £15 billion to an EU science scheme. The Horizon project is the bloc's £84 billion key research and innovation programme which Brexit Britain was set to be a significant contributor. But its contributions have been stalled as the UK and Brussels remains at loggerheads over the Northern Ireland Protocol. Last week the Foreign Secretary, who now also holds former Brexit Secretary Lord Frost's brief, threatened to trigger Article 16. This would unilaterally suspend the protocol and has attracted sharp criticism from EU nations as well as the threat of legal action. And with the UK's participation in the Horizon project also on ice, readers called on Ms Truss to instead invest in homegrown research projects. Sean wrote, "We got 38 pence back from the EU for every £1 we paid in. The tiering scheme, for UK overseas students, shows that outside the bloc we get better bang for our buck, so use that money here rather than having it sucked up by the EU leeches." Ilevok too raged, "Unless these latest UK threats quickly become a reality, then I will never vote again for a Conservative government. This is not a threat, it is a promise." I think many people are becoming to feel much the same. Idle threats are exactly what the name implies, just another waste of time and energy. Youth a sinking ship said, "Just get on with it and do it. Enough of these EU games. We are better off in all respects spinning them and everything to do with them." Don Numnum mused, "Walk away now. You can guarantee Horizon will end up a huge money pot that constantly demands more and more. Take the loss and walk away now." Brussels sparked an outcry with its decision, which was made despite the fact that Britain's participation was a feature of the EU-UK Trade and Cooperation Agreement. After her appointment, there was speculation that Ms Truss was going to pursue a softer line with the EU than her predecessor Lord Frost. But her comments last week defied critics and sent a strong message to the EU. She said, "My priority is to protect peace and stability in Northern Ireland. I want a negotiated solution, but if we have to use legitimate provisions including Article 16, I am willing to do that." This safeguard clause was explicitly designed, and agreed to by all sides, to ease acute problems because of the sensitivity of the issues at play. The EU has already invoked this article to introduce a hard border for vaccine exports and, even in the act of withdrawing it, insisted on its right to do so again in the future. Lord Frost had also previously suggested that Article 16 was seriously being considered by the UK. European Vice Commissioner Maros Šefčovič warned Lord Frost that this would have serious consequences. The EIC, the EU's newest innovation fund, launched back in 2018 for a 3-year Horizon 2020 pilot phase. Its crown jewel is the Accelerator program, which offers grant and equity financing to promising high-risk startups and SMEs. It's the first EU program ever to see the Commission buying shares in companies in the hopes to de-risk the investment and help attract more private investors. With a total 7-year budget of €7 billion, the EIC Accelerator makes the Commission a big-shot tech investor in Europe. The 3-year pilot which tested out the new type of funding was a success, and in 2021, under Horizon Europe, the EIC became a fully fledged program. There are a few different types of funding for startups and breakthrough innovation projects. The Accelerator, which holds the biggest slice of the €10 billion budget, offers startups and SMEs grants of up to €2.5 million and equity investments ranging from 50 cents to €15 million. Companies can submit their pitches for funding any time. The successful candidates are then invited to prepare full applications, with the help of business coaching services, by one of the cut-off dates. Since March 2021, over 4,000 startups and SMEs have sent in their ideas. Only 164 of them have managed to secure any kind of financing from the stretched Accelerator budget. Financing from the